Ludziska. Z tej strony wasz muchomor Manoni, a ja witam was w kolejnym odcinku z sali Face. I moi drodzy, co ciekawe, aktualnie mamy zabawę taką, że Terence, który został uwolniony od wiecznego bytu, The Eternal One, powiedział nam, że wszyscy w naszym apartamencie muszą zostać zabici, żebyśmy mogli uwolnić świat od tej jakże klątwy w jakiś sposób, więc niestety musimy tak zrobić. I don't feel well. Would you help me get into my apartment, Sal, please? Ua. Okej. Fakt, że w ogóle tutaj przychodzimy. Zamordować jeszcze rodziców Toda. Sally Face, have you seen our little Todd around? We need to talk to him. Oh, Jesus. Ich też. Zabij przyjaciół. Hey dude, glad you decided to come back. Now we can really get this party started. No, imprezka wystartowała. Czy ona ma Jacka Skellingtona na koszulce? Tak, ma Jacka Skellingtona na koszulce. Miasteczko Halloween. Podobało mi się to, że tak są. Jego to mi nie szkoda chyba. No, już nie jestem pewien. Hey, Sal, is feeling alright? I think there's something going around. Podoba mi się to, jak to zostało zrobione. I ta cisza. Nie. O nie, nie gadajcie. Małą sodę też? Sorry face, can I wait on your sodas now? I melody nie było. Właśnie! Melodii nie było. What's up, my man? You're looking a little worse for wear. Everything okay? Po pierwsze, Sally jest strasznie skutecznym zabójcą. Wiedziałem. Zabij rodziców. Hey kiddo, there's some leftover lasagna in the fridge if you're hungry. You know, I may not say this enough, but I'm proud of you, Sal. You have come a long way, and I know it hasn't all been easy. I look at you now, and I'm excited about the man you are becoming. I think you've got a bright future ahead of you. I really do. I love you, buddy. Ja pierdyka mi po takich słowach ich zabić. Sto czwórka? Dlaczego są 104 jakby mamy? O. Dlaczego on w ogóle jest zaczniony? Ani i tak. Something is wrong. I blacked out in the treehouse and woke up in the temple. They had me tied down. There was something else there. I think it was the demon. They cut me and took some of my blood. There was a loud sound and I passed out again. When I came to, they were gone. And I was untied. I don't feel right, Sal. I think I'm dying. I przyjechała policja po nas. I zabiorą nas. Dobra. Podoba mi się to, bo historia zatacza jakby... Znaczy koło zatacza. Nie zatacza koła, tylko... wiąże się po prostu z tym, co widzieliśmy do tej pory. Ashley. It was around 3 a.m. when I got the next phone call from Todd. He was crying so hard that I could barely make out what he was saying. I knew Todd and Sal were in trouble and that they were at the apartments. It sounded serious, so I called the police and drove over there right away. I got there just as the police showed up. On my way to the front door, I saw Todd running into the woods. I called out for him, but he just kept running. I approached the building and Sal was standing in the doorway, covered in blood, just staring out. He was mumbling the same thing over and over. I had no choice, I had to do it. There wasn't any other way. I tried to talk to him, but he was unresponsive. The cops pulled me away before I got any closer to him. Sal isn't an evil man. He's not a bad person. He just needs help. A pierdykam, i zabiliśmy wszystkich w apartamencie. Dr. Enon, you've handled Mr. Fisher's psychiatric assessment during his time in prison, including several months of therapy sessions. Is this correct? To nie jest on, przepraszam bardzo. Yes, that is correct. And what have you concluded from your time with the defendant? It is my professional opinion that Sal Fisher is perfectly sane and was 100% lucid while he proceeded to murder the occupants of Addison Apartments. The elaborate story he concocted is simply that. A story. A tale to make him out to be the hero rather than the villain. He was... O Jezu, przypadkiem pominąłem. I went out to the apartments to visit the treehouse, as Sal requested. There was nothing there at all. In fact, the further I poked into his story, the more inconsistencies there were. These inconsistencies, along with all of the contradictory evidence, proved to me that Sal is not delusional, but simply lying to protect himself. In your opinion, is Sal Fisher a threat to the public? Absolutely, without a doubt. Aha. Bosko. To się tak nie może skończyć. Halo. Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict? Jury spokesperson. Yes, Your Honor, we have reached a verdict. In the case of Sal Fisher versus the County of Knoxville, what do you say? The members of this jury find the defendant guilty of first-degree mass murder. I agree with the jury on the verdict of guilt and become of the severity of the crime committed. I hereby sentence Sal Fisher to receive capital punishment. No, you can't do that. He's sick. He needs our help. Order in the court. Cudownie. Gdyby tamten nie zginął, to by było wszystko w porządku. 3 years later, Ashley had tried in almost every way she could think of to prevent Sal's execution and failed with each attempt. Now she sits in her living room as the news reveals that today is the day Sal will be executed. A deep sadness washes over her. It's then that an idea comes to Ash that could change everything. Though she would have to act fast. Okej. Jesteśmy w domku. Larry, are you here? Please, dude, if you are here, then show yourself. We need to help Sal, he's in trouble. I brought some of your old music. If this doesn't work, then this is the last time I'm coming up here. Larry? Holy fucking shit. Hey Ash. You guys were telling the truth this whole time. Well, yeah, duh. I knew it. Well, I had my doubts obviously, but I really wanted to believe it. Just don't fall out of the treehouse, okay? Huh? Never mind, how are we gonna help Sal? Oh, I have a plan. Just hold still for a second. Shit, that's bright. Damn. Yes, I got it. Mamy jego zdjęcie, okej. O, mogę się poruszać. Niedobrze, dobra. Próbujmy jak najbardziej na pytania do przodu. Czemu mam wrażenie, że Ashley coś się stanie? I co z Toddem? Dobrze. I'm afraid you're too late, honey. They are strapping him in now. Wait, he was telling the truth. I have proof, please. You have to wait. Just let me show you what I found. Hey. Hey, wait. No pięknie. No. No. Time of death is 6:33 p.m. Sal. Oh god, no. No to pięknie. Cmentarz. Loving wife to Herman Sanderson. 1992. Okay, Cassandra Herman Sanderson. Loving husband to Cassandra Sanderson. 99, czyli rok? Nie, 7 lat gość ten. Rotten Pieces. Okay, Robert Silva. Aha, Morrison. Ray and Janice shared grave. Even death couldn't keep these two apart. A, pierdziele. Chuck Cohen. Son, husband, father, friend. Hey Chuck, miss you dude. Jezu, jeszcze soda. I can't. Larry. Son of Lisa and Jim Johnson. They never did find Larry's body. Lisa Johnson Fisher. Mother of Larry Johnson, wife of Henry Fisher. Lisa was always so nice to me. She treated me like family. Henry Fisher. Widzę już ten grup tam następny. Husband of Lisa Johnson Fisher, father to Sal Fisher. I can't imagine how much this hurt Sal. Sal Fisher. Son of Henry and Diane Fisher. I wish you were here, Sal. Do 2004 żył. Najdłużej z nich wszystkich. Sorry I haven't visited in a few nights. Things have gotten worse. It's been 5 months since Todd escaped from the institution. I hope he's okay. No właśnie, to jest problem. He's gotta be under that darn church. It's the one place we haven't been able to get to. They are down there, I know they are, and they have my Todd. Did you get the rest of that C4 from your army friend? I got it last night. Have you found a way in? I think so, yeah. We should go Tuesday night. That's when they are least active. Remember our agreement. If we get caught down there, we won't. We're going to get Todd and then blow that place to bits. Neil, I'm serious. So am I. But if we do get caught, then yeah, we take them down with us. I'm ready. Good. At least one of us is. Have you fed Maple yet? Czy nakarmiłeś Maple? I tried, she's still not eating. I will see if I have any luck. Do you need a hand? Nah, I've got it. Czy oni mają córkę? Did you bring the new package to the shed? Yep, you think you found a connection with Todd's work? I think it's something big. A missing piece I've been wondering about. I hope you're right. We're about due for some good luck. Be right back. Okej, czyli możemy... Notatki. Oh Jesus! Mysterious Mail of Pulp's Ministry. Summary of Cultist Notes 0305. Todd. He's been infected by the dark. This has occurred in other people across Knockfall, and is usually brought on the devourers of God. Pożeracze bogów. Pożeracze Boga. Tak się nazywa ta grupa kultystów. Other findings suggest that this process may also be able to take place naturally, without intervention from occult rituals. At first, we were able to speak with Todd and were able to get some information from him. Siewańko, oczywiście. Over time the darkness spread and Todd lost that lucidity. Now he's escaped from the hospital with help from the Kult. Luckily, they want him alive, so he's safe there until we can figure out how to break him out. In the meantime, we have continued Todd's work on finding a cure to reserve the infection and cleanse the possessed body. I believe we are close to figuring it out. We just need a bit more time. Mysterious mailer. A cultist insider providing helpful intel, but who is it? And why are they betraying the cult to help us? We still don't know the answers to these questions, though we wouldn't have gotten this far without their assistance. They have provided us with details about cult operations and locations, albeit in vague, quickly scribbled notes. Mysterious mailer? Nie kojarzę w ogóle nic takiego. Phelps Ministry. It's not simply an old church that sits on Chapel Hill. The church is the entry point for the main temple of the Devourers. After the mysterious destruction of the Addison Temple, the Phelps Temple was heavily guarded for a while. Eventually the security loosened up. It's our suspicion that this is due to the cult having indoctrinated the majority, if not all, of the local government leaders. We have to be careful of who we trust. Okej, sporo notatek. Możemy zejść na dół. Roślinka już to całkowicie zwiędła. Pokój Larego, w którym już raczej nic nie znajdziemy. Zdjęcie. I remember taking this photo. I was after Larry's dad left. It was after Larry's dad left. Oh, Larry and his mom stayed with his grandmother for a few years. Babcia Larego. They lived down the road from me. That's when we became good friends. Okej. Pokój Saliego. Właśnie, co z Gizmo naszym? O, jest Gizmo. Hi Gizmo, you need anything? He hasn't left your room since the execution. It's like he knows. Jakby wiedział, że coś się stało Saliemu. Biedny Gizmo, zostanie sam. Biedny koteczek. Właśnie, tutaj mamy łazienkę. Czy w łazience coś będziemy mieli? Raczej nie. Dobra, chodźmy do piwnicy. I może uda nam się dostać do Sheda, tylko kurde, żebym pamiętał kod. A Boże, to jest Maple! Hey Maple, how are you today? Neil and I are gonna get Todd back soon. We may have to stick him in with you, at least until we can figure out on a better solution. I hope you don't mind. I've got to run out to the shed real quick, but when I get back in, we'll get you some nice warm soup. Żona Chaga i matka małej Sody. Cudownie. Notatki kolejne. Notes on Maple's corruption. Day 1. Maple has become a threat to herself and others and had to be locked up. Day 7. Most of the time Maple remains conscious and alert. She's grateful that we are working to find a way to help her. Dzień 11. The corruption seems to be most active at night. Today we reinforced the cage and added restraints for everyone's safety. Maple didn't love the idea of restraints, but understood why they were needed. Sporo dni tutaj jest już. Dzień 20. The infection is getting worse. You are only able to speak with Maples about 50% of the time. The rest of the time she acts like some kind of demon or something driven by violence. Maple has become difficult to interact with at all and her physical appearance has begun to change. 39. She started screaming during the night and didn't stop until her throat bled. Oh Jesus. 42. The screaming has continued the past few nights. Luckily no one lives close enough to hear it and the basement muffles most of the sound anyway. 45. Her screaming finally stopped, but she's not looking so great. 46. We can't get her to eat anything. 51. She's still refusing to eat. We have been force feeding her as much as we can, but it's very difficult. 64. Maple is starting to smell pretty bad. Still not eating. Okej, mamy wszystkie notatki w takim razie odnośnie jej. Dobra. Czy ja pamiętam kod? Kojarzę, że to było 4, 3. Aj, szlak. To było 4, 3, 0, 2, 6, 7? That's not it. Alright, it's... O! Sama wpisała. Ale ciekaw jestem, czy byłem blisko, czy nie. Fajnie, że sama wpisała. The final prophecy of Sid Lally Grey are of an incomplete translation. The blue flame, not extinguished, still flickers in the night. He that sees between worlds, child of the abomination, wielding light beyond man, pierces through the endless black. Betrayer of our kind, resurrected by Asintma. His sword, blood of man, rises to protect the great atrocity and prevent the triumph of mankind, of humankind. Note: Citlali, a Native American seer. Origin unknown. Previous council member of the Dwellers of God, possibly of the original formation. As Sintma is referring to a collection of 3 pyramids. I have obtained one of them and have been searching for the other 2. I'm not sure exactly who the child of the abomination is, but if they are an enemy of the cult, then they could be a much needed ally. Są kasety w ogóle tutaj, zobaczcie, na ziemi. Every day we will find them. Per aspera ad astra. Ad astra per aspera. Jezu, co znaczył ten tekst? Jezu, ja pamiętam. Nie będę pamiętał, ale coś z dniem, z życiem, coś na pewno. Ad astra per aspera pojawiało się, moi drodzy, w Gnosji. Pojawiło się w Gnosji, bardzo serdecznie polecam wam tę serię. Niedługo w ogóle kończymy tę serię, o ile już nie skończyliśmy na ten moment, jak ja to nagrywam. Bo ja już dawno skończyłem w jakiś sposób, tylko odcinki po prostu wchodzą powolutku niestety. Ale na samym początku zawsze ekranu gry Ad Astra per Aspera się pojawia. Per Aspera ad Astra, tylko ciekawi mnie, czy to zmienioną kolejnością będzie się coś różniło. Package, grab the package? Not yet. No nie no, yes, grab the package. We got this weird pyramid things in the mail, another package from our mysterious cultist insider. Todd had that third pyramid in the shed. In his notes he says he found it in the temple under the old apartments. They seem to be pretty important. There are several mentions of a prophecy in Todd's notes about them. He was actively looking for the other 2. Okay, I think they might be linked to you somehow. No matter how I turn this, nothing happens. I thought something would happen this time. So there's something else I need to tell you. The replacements were sloppy at first, but they are getting better now. It's harder to tell the difference. I can't trust anyone. Those things creep me out, dude. They aren't human. I know what you mean. So you think that pyramid thing that Todd found could help us find Sal? It seems like it. I've pieced together what I could find about the old cult prophecies, and from what I can tell, there are 3 pyramids that will summon their destruction. All signs point to Sal as the one who can stop them. I'm not sure how or why, but it's the best chance we have. I always knew Sallyface would do great things. Don't give up on him, Ash. You have to find him. I won't. Ever. I just need to find the other 2 pyramids. Once I'm free from this fucking treehouse, I will help you find them. Laurie, I don't know if this is a good idea. What if burning down the treehouse only makes things worse? Spaliliśmy dom. Drzewko, o kurde. Trust me, it can't get any worse. I can't live like this anymore. Or, you know, not live. But whatever. I can stay stuck in this place. You don't know what it's like to its torture. I can feel it's changing me. Nothing else has worked to break the binding spell. What if you end up in the black room instead of being free? Your soul will dissolve into the darkness.
We don't know that for sure, and even so, the nothingness would be better than existing like this. Please, Ash, you have to help me. If I do this, you have to promise me you will be okay. Promise me you won't fade away. I promise. Abyś miał rację. O, szlak. Ale powiem wam, że podoba mi się fakt, że ten domek właśnie jest tą główną rzeczą, która trzymała Larego tutaj. Jako wspomnienie, nie tylko o nim, ale i też o jego ojcu. I went back to the burnt tree every night for weeks. He's just gone. I can't bring myself to go anymore. Another screw up in a long list of my failures. This morning I went over to Neil's place, but... Do Neila poszła? Okej. Okay. Hello, Neil, you home? To jest dokładnie to samo, okej, nie ma Neila z nami. I grabbed the C4 from Neil's bag since we were supposed to go to the temple that night. O Jezu, ile C4. Todd notes. The Legend of the Greys. The Grey family is a tribe of Native Americans, but there aren't many historical records of them. Even though there are relatives of the Greys living in Knockfall today, their ancestry appears to be more legend than fact. It is said that their family was formed when a great owl swooped down from the night sky and made love to a man who was lost in the woods. Co jest? Okay. Weeks later, a beautiful young woman burst out from inside of the man. A nearby pack of wolves came to eat the bits of flesh of the man. By eating this flesh, the wolves became indebted to the young woman. Over time, the pack became human, and together with the young woman formed the first members of the Grey tribe. The descendants of the woman are said to have the ability to see the future. The origin story was likely fabricated and then evolved over time. However, there may be a grain of truth to the proclamation of physic abilities. Wiecie co? To brzmi jak jakiś bójda na resorach wysana z palca. Ale jeśli pomyślimy o matce Saliego, to nabiera większego znacznie sensu. Zwłaszcza z wilkami i tak dalej. Tylko czemu zaatakowało nas jakby? The Slaughtering of Children. August 16, 1984. 255 children and 32 adults were murdered across North America. However, surprisingly, it didn't make many headlines. The story was covered here and there, but not by any major news outlet. It is now my understanding that the cult had something to do with this and was likely to the orchestrator of the whole thing. If true, that could mean their reach extends much further than we expected. A terrifying thought. Okej. Czy mogę odpalić? Detonator for C4. Nie mogę odpalić, szkoda. To by było śmieszny achievement. Ale raczej nie teraz, nie w tego typu sytuacji. Czy coś się zmieniło w pokoju Larego? Dalej mamy to samo zdjęcie, nic tutaj nie ma nowego. Gizmo pewnie będzie dalej leżał sobie, czy nie? Leży cały czas. You okay, buddy? Całkowicie pusty ten dom się coraz bardziej robi. Coraz bardziej pusty. Nie całkowicie, coraz bardziej pusty się robi. O, szlak. Crap, this isn't good. That sounded like the front door. Maple się uwolniła. To jest bardzo niedobry znak. Bo to może doprowadzić do tego, że coś będzie nie tak, bo ona też była skażona jakby. Czy coś mamy w szedzie tutaj? Naszym? Nie, tu jest dokładnie to samo. A tu nic nie mamy nowego, okej. Czyli niepotrzebnie tutaj musieliśmy przyjść. Dobra, chodźmy tutaj teraz. Co tu będzie teraz? Kto tu przyszedł? Chodźmy jeszcze do łazienki zobaczyć, tak na wszelki. Nie no, fakt, że Maple jest uwolniona, to jest naprawdę zły fakt. Bo to jest naprawdę zły scenariusz dla nas. There was a note left on the table for me. Ash, they have Maple and Neil. You need to move quickly. The temple is lightly guarded today. Sneak into the entrance I told you about before. Once you get into the main chamber, you will have to act stealthily. There are 4 pillars with insets that hold sacred jars. If you place the explosives there, it's sure to bring the whole place down. Stick them behind the jars and they will be safe. It's forbidden to touch those jars. Be careful and good luck. On the back of the letter there was a hand-drawn map with the location of the jars. Didn't waste any time, I went to the temple right away. Okay. Phelps Ministry. O cholera. Okej, tu jest wejście. Dobra. Do not enter, okej, to brzmi jak enter. Dla mnie brzmi to trochę jak enter. West Hall. Teraz będziemy w West Hall. I będziemy tutaj. I jeszcze dalej powinniśmy iść. Tutaj będzie jedno wejście. Tutaj jest... Aha. Przepraszam bardzo, ja nawet nie wiedziałem, że oni tutaj będą. Gra mogłaby mi chociaż jakkolwiek powiedzieć, że tutaj będą. Ktokolwiek. Dobra, C4 postawiona. Dobra, chodźmy tędy w takim wypadku. Without the factory, we will lose more members. Ever since the fire, his orders have been increasingly erratic. How many senators? Shh, don't talk like that. Do you want to end up like the Packertons? Everything will work out. Just have faith, sister. The dissension will soon be upon us. Okej. No jak? Przecież byłem daleko od tego. Czy ja muszę od nowa, czy... O szlak, ja muszę od nowa. No ja pierdykam, ale będzie z tym zabawy w takim razie. Nie no, ale to, że mnie znalazł, to było trochę niemiłe. Bo byłem dosyć daleko. Dobra, udało się. C4 w takim razie postawmy. Czy będą nadal tutaj coś mówić, czy nie? Nie będą mówić, okej. Tu mamy drzwi. Drzwi do jakiegoś zamkniętego miejsca najwidoczniej. Ale nie możemy tutaj wejść, okej. Dobra, lećmy dalej. Aha, tutaj East Hall. I to możemy postawić kolejną C4. Okej, i teraz... Aha, jestem tutaj przy tym. Odejdźmy tutaj od niego. Jestem ciekaw, czy w jakiś sposób będziemy bezpieczni, jeśli tutaj teraz przejdę. Chyba tak. Tutaj są drzwi, to powinienem iść w tamtą stronę raczej, dobra. North Hall. A, nie, to jednak w tę stronę muszę iść. Trochę mi się perspektywa załamała w takim wypadku. Pan to chyba będzie tutaj tak stał, mi się wydaje. Dobra, moment. Tutaj postawiliśmy C4. A, już wiem jak poszliśmy, okej. Tutaj postawiliśmy C4. No tutaj będziemy mieli długi korytarz. O, okej. Nie wiem co tu do cholery jest, ale w porządku. Find Neil. Okej, mieliśmy jakąś trójkę. Dobra, i teraz będziemy tutaj. Coś mi nie styka z tymi przejściami, ale okej. Z tą mapą mam wrażenie. Drzwi są zamknięte. Okej, ten przechodzi. Center chamber, okej. Oops, I better move from this spot quickly. Już uciekamy. Dobra, i tutaj mamy do not enter. I teraz jeśli przejdę tutaj, to mamy właśnie te drzwi, których sobie nie otworzymy. Pójdźmy do Inner East Hallu. Mamy drzwi i teraz będziemy mieli North tutaj. Nie, Center Chamber. What? Co? That's all of them. Dungeon, okej, Ash. Są kości, jest Neil. Neil, are you okay? I've had better days. How the heck did you get in here? I will tell you later. Right now we gotta get you out there. What about Maple and Todd? Have you seen them? Maple is in the next cell over, and Todd is here. I saw him when they dragged us here. They have Todd in a different room. I'm not sure where, though. They knocked me on the head pretty hard. Ash, I think something big is going down real soon. Something bad. Okay, did you see where they put the keys? I will get you out, then we can grab Maple and Todd. One of the guards has the keys, but it's too dangerous. Even if you could somehow get it, you and I aren't gonna be able to handle Maple and Todd. They are far too gone. We can do it, I know we can. I think it's time for plan B. Neil, no. Save yourself, Ash. Someone has to live through this. I'm not leaving you guys down here. I can't lose any more friends. I don't think we have any other option. You there! Uh-oh. Crap, wait. I know that voice. Who are you? Travis! O kurna! Co? You need to leave. If they catch you here, it won't end well. You look horrible, dude. What happened to you? Don't act like you give a shit about me. Just get out of here. Come on, man. You can help us get Maple and Todd. Let's all get out of here together. Trust me when I say it's beyond impossible. I know there's some good in you, Travis. Sal saw it too. He stood up for you when no one else would. You know he did. Do this for him. Sal is dead. And you will be too if you stay here any longer. Damn it, why won't you help us? I'm trying to. He's right, Ash, you should go. But it's okay, I made my peace with it. I will finally be with my Todd again. Travis pretty much had to drag me out of there. I didn't want to go, even though I knew they were right. Okay. I know we planned to blow the temple up, but even if we failed, but I couldn't do it, oh gosh. I couldn't bring myself to press that button knowing that our friends are down there. If you are out there somewhere, please Sal, I need your help. Please. You can't be gone. O. Epizod 5. Memories and Dreams. A my dopiero teraz skończyliśmy. Sallyface, it's happening again. The flashes. What am I? You are unbound, a voice from the light. You are broken, a voice from the dark. You must balance yourself, fight the chaos within. Don't let your nightmares inflect your reality, Sal. Find your center. Don't listen to them, Sal. You must give in to your dreams. Give in to the chaos to reach your full potential. It's too dangerous, he's not ready. Follow your heart, child. No, listen to your mind. Who are you? We are everything and nothing. Where am I? You are everywhere and nowhere. Have I been here before? You have always been here. You have always been here, but you never did. Dobra, never mind. Okej, moi drodzy. Myślę, że to będzie dobry moment, żeby skończyć ten odcinek. No dzieje się. Dzieje się mocno i mi się coraz bardziej gra podoba. Nie, to jest mocny bardzo tytuł. I naprawdę żałuję, że nie sprawdziłem go wcześniej, nie obejrzałem, nie znałem go jakkolwiek. Chociaż cieszę się chyba, że właśnie nie obejrzałem, tylko zagrałem sam. Wow. Przede wszystkim tak. Jestem ciekaw, jak dużo nam zostało. Myślę, że epizod 5 na pewno jest epizodem ostatnim. Ale jestem ciekaw, czy jeszcze zagramy sobie 1-2 odcinki normalnej jeszcze rozgrywki, poza tym jak będziemy próbować wbijać achievementy. Ale chcę już mniej więcej znać waszą opinię, co myślicie o tym teraz, co się dzieje, bo wiem, że pomiędzy 4. a teraz 5. chapterem, który zaczynamy właśnie, była bardzo duża różnica czasu. Była bardzo duża różnica czasu, bo ta gra była wydawana na chaptery przez twórcę przez jakiś czas. I 5. chapter miał dojść właśnie jako taki ostatni. Więc możecie mi, moi drodzy, powiedzieć, jeśli w ogóle byliście nawet z tamtego okresu, gdzie musieliście czekać na ten chapter, co sądzicie o tej grze? Co sądzicie jak na razie o tym wszystkim? Czy wam się to podoba? Czy uważacie, że Sallyface naprawdę jest czymś godnym uwagi? Czy powinno w jakiś sposób być bardziej czymś naświetlonym na światło dzienne? Czy też powinno faktycznie pozostać takim ukrytym małym klejnocikiem? A jak to się wszystko potoczy, jak to się wszystko skończy, to zobaczymy sobie, moi drodzy, w następnych odcinkach. Więc, no jakby to, co możecie skomentować, już powiedziałem, ale zapraszam was serdecznie do podzielenia się opiniami, podzielenia się po prostu napisaniem komentarzy na temat tego, co tutaj się dzieje. I, moi drodzy, jeśli ten odcinek wam się spodobał, zapraszam was serdecznie do lajkowania, Boże Święty. Lajkowania, ponieważ wasza łapka w górę niewiele was kosztuje, a będę wam za nią niezmiernie wdzięczny, bo nam, twórcom na YouTubie, to po prostu pomaga. Zwiększa nam to w jakiś sposób zasięgi, potrafimy dotrzeć do większej ilości osób, więc za każdą łapkę będę wam niezmiernie wdzięczny. I jeśli tego jeszcze nie robicie, to zapraszam was do subskrypcji mojego kanału, żebyście mogli być na bieżąco z końcówką już tutaj naszego Sallyface, ale i nie tylko. Staram się na kanale ogrywać głównie gry indie, ale jakieś horrorki będą wpadały co jakiś czas oczywiście. I jakieś innego typu materiały też mam w planach. Mniej gameplayowe, troszkę też gameplayowe, ale to już się okaże potem. Ale to jak będzie was nieco więcej, więc mam nadzieję, że zostaniecie z nami tutaj na dłużej. Ja, moi drodzy, wracam pod kamień i do zobaczenia następnym razem. Cześć!